I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to The Resistance. Last night I watched this video from Jakarta, Indonesia, where thousands of people are out in the streets protesting against corrupt leaders, exorbitant taxes, and lawmakers giving themselves massive pay raises.
The demonstrations erupted in response to the exorbitant living allowances granted to members of the House of Representatives, the tax increase of up to 250%, and rising unemployment rates amidst an already soaring cost of living here in Indonesia.
The young woman also told the story of a man who was run over by a government military vehicle.
Yesterday, on August 28, 2025, Afan Kurniawan was killed because he was ran over by a heavily armored police vehicle.
When I heard that, I thought immediately of the National Guard vehicle that just ran a stoplight in Washington, D.C. and smashed into a car. Different countries, different systems, but the echoes are impossible to ignore.
The very same vehicle that was funded and bought by Indonesian tax money, our money. Afan was not protesting. He was completing an order, a food delivery order, because that was his job. He was an online delivery driver.
The protests have escalated to violence, and that saddens me, because if we don't get control of our politicians here at home, that could be our future too.
Apart from him, 600 other civilian protesters have been arrested.
We're also seeing pressure on social media over there.
Here in Indonesia, we are being censored, actively silenced. As of right now, in the few hours before I have posted this video, social media platforms like Instagram are actively restrictions the reels and stories of those people who are protesting on the ground, therefore limiting the information that we can find of what's happening and who needs help and the people documenting the protests.
The Indonesian government is leaning on TikTok and Meta to control the message. Meanwhile, here in America, left-leaning voices are being squashed on TikTok, while Donald Trump is literally putting government censors in our newsrooms. Different countries, same playbook. Control the platforms, control the story. There are lessons for us as Americans to learn by watching what's happening there. That's why I want to encourage you to go and watch this video and to read the comments. People are weighing in from all over the world, and they're sharing stories of the same kind of struggles in their own countries. Countries that I was surprised to see. If we pay attention, we can see that the oligarchs are taking too much power, not just here in America, but all around the world. Thanks for listening. Good day. No, it's not a toy.